Alright, so I've been kind of lethargic with this whole Jeep issue. Got a lot of stuff going on, so I haven't been putting my time into it. So since my last video, I guess, I put a lift back on. See, the tires are off. My lift back on. I brought her back completely to stock, except for the fenders and the front bumper. Got a rear bumper off my buddy. Everything off. So I put most of it back on just because she was so ugly to look at. I couldn't deal with it. Right now she just has Terraflex 2.5-inch coils in. I gave my 3.5. We traded. Gave my 3.5 to my friend. Took his 2.5. Took off the body lift. In my eyes, quite a bit smaller, considering the fact that she's now at 2.5, whereas before she was at 6.25. So that's a big difference. Front bumper is off. I put my stock one that I have, the rough country covers on. If you're interested in that, you can see the difference. Shiny and kind of bluish. This is gray and flat. That's what that looks like. I took off the Pias. So originally I was going to take all these off the bracket completely and sell, but the one over there is stripped down in the bolt, and I figured, hey, what the hell, if I'm going to keep the snorkel on there, because I had it off and there's a hole here, so I put a mesh cover and it just doesn't look right. So I was like, well, if I have this on here, I might as well, the snorkel on here, I might as well have the off-road lights on there. So I took off the Pias and put the Hellas on, just because most Pias are nice lights and I don't want to get rid of them. Finals, angry eyes are staying on, because, you know, if you watch my previous videos, there's paint under there that I didn't like the way it came out, so then I vinyled over it. She doesn't have 1.5 spacers in them, wheel spacers. She's just at the 4.5-inch back spacing of the wheels. Rear bumper, no spare. Terraflex CB mount back on. Still has all that goodies in here. I haven't put this in yet, and she still doesn't have her. I took off the front drive shaft, put the stock one back on. I put the stock shocks I got from my friend as well, with the extensions on. There's my spare. No wheel yet, since they're not making them anymore, apparently. Gotta find them. The shocks, all my parts that I took off's in here. That's a somebody built piece. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I definitely don't want to go with an older Jeep or anything like that. Sit here. Kind of forgot where I was going. Don't want to get an old one, but I don't really want to pay $5,000. And like, what I do is I have my dad buy it. I sell this and have him pay the difference. Since if you do it that way, I won't have to pay tax. If he pays the tax, it's deductible off our taxes in the end crap. So if he pays it, it basically comes out to be free in the end, so no tax. So then I'd have to get a payment plan with him. Yes, those are still the 37s. What I've been considering doing, if I keep this, I don't know if I want to keep it the shiny, pretty black, or if I want to make it a mean black. I was considering plastidipping it. I just watched these videos of the kits that they make, and they're very durable. I could put a power washer directly up to it, as long as I'm not in like the little high pressure paint chipping setting of the power washer, it stays. If I do that, I might try and pick up another grill, just because the plastic comes out smoother, whereas my grill is bedlined, as you know. So it might have that texture, and I don't want that texture anymore. I wish plastic came with a matte gray. because I would for sure 100% do that. Yeah, that's my bed line. This is all bed lined. Which means I'm gonna lose that sticker there, because I'm not skilled enough to have to cut it out. She is still for sale. Had a bunch of nibbles, but no actual big bites. The person that wanted to buy it with the lift back on stopped responding. So yeah, figuring out what I'm gonna do. If you guys have any tips or comments, leave them below. I really can't decide. I mean, one thing about plastidip, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do probably just like, I'm probably gonna do it on the other side, but I'll do like this quarter panel here, and the doors, and like a whole side, and you just spray it on over everything, and then you peel it off the windows. And if I don't like it, I can just peel it off, which is kind of nice. But I'd rather not waste $90 if I end up not liking it. So I'm looking at a bunch of things, trying to decide if I really want to do it or not. It can hold up, to like basic scratches and stuff, but it won't. If a branch gets stuck in it and kind of peels it, then that whole part will start peeling off. And then, if that happens, I'll just peel it all off and repaint it back on. If I do that, I'm still going to have the red and black theme. It would be kind of cool to leave the sticker on, paint over it, and then peel off the sticker under so it's got a shiny spider. But things usually don't work out to how I imagine them in my head. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If I do end up keeping this Jeep, which most likely is what will happen, just because I don't want to have to pay $5,000 out of pocket for payments and all that stuff. I just changed my rear brake pads, and I finally fixed my leaking front one up here. I just had to get a whole new caliper. It's like $57 for a caliper, and then $45 for the core. So I returned the core, obviously. Got that $45 back. And all I have to do now is one of my CV joints. Wow, CV joint, what the hell? My U joint for my front axle up here. Right there. See that? The part that's missing is on the other side. I can't see it. But you see that cap right there? That little circle? Well, the cap on one of them came off because the C-ring that holds on came off. So now that piece is loose, so you can't just order a cap or get a cap anywhere, so I had to order a whole new U-joint. But yeah. So that comes in tomorrow, so I'll have that fixed. Once that's fixed, basically everything will be fixed. Then I just gotta decide, what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of. I'm not gonna have her look the same way she did before. I'm gonna keep it low this time. Text message. So yeah, let me know, you guys. Got a minute left before this thing dies. Let me know what you guys think I should do. No rush, just because I'm driving that. So yeah. If you guys don't want to ride in here, you can check out jkfreaks.com. Look up Ludski. I'm usually commenting quite often, so I'm usually up there. Check out my build thread. You can see how I Jeep started and what I've went to. You can leave comments there. Obviously, use Ludski as a referral. I'm at 133 referrals right now. Almost 500 subscribers and almost 500,000 views, I think it is, total. So, yeah. Comment, like, subscribe. The more you like, the more times this video pops up in the corner. So, make it happen. Peace out, peeps.